Hello, welcome guys. I am Gajaji, Gaming Kingdom by Gajaji. Today we are talking about Clash of Clans update. Now nearby is Varun Clash with VB is in now online. Welcome Clash with VB Varun. Welcome. Okay. Varun நீங்க அப்படியே start. Okay, Varun start. Varun, I think voice problem. I think check your voice section. I have one doubt.
Yes, now I hope it's all right.
Yeah, now okay. And now continue. Now
Yeah,
continue.
so thanks for just inviting me to this stream and
welcome.
the lot of efforts that you put and the lot of live streams that you put right now. It is seriously a great one to move forward for Clash of Clans, especially. So
Yeah.
hope your channel goes for more than nearly 1,000 subscribers soon. That would be really good.
Yeah, we see that. Okay, I have so many questions asked to you about Clash of Clans and new update and future plans, more and more. Let's we talk about how is the Clash of Clans formation idea that, like you telling about that idea, that is a concept wise, that is very tell about that Clash of Clans idea and that more.
Yes, potentially we had more and more concepts for Clans, especially this game has been certainly for 6 years. So you must have something to keep in mind that the game should not die at any stage. So the game should run, run, and run. So
Yeah.
it should have something to spice things. Especially players have to get entertained. That's what we ourselves as community have to certainly think about. So we have been keeping in mind that the game should run in an active basis and a daily basis, and the events that we progress in the daily basis have to certainly have much more effect in compared to how Clash of Clans was in first years or in 2 years before. Right now we got the update of Townhall 12. So in future we are not stopping with this. We are going to add more and more
Yeah,
events
more and
related to
more
Townhall
new
12.
idea, new
Yes.
concept wise.
Yeah, that's what I said. Even you can give some concepts to Supercell. They would, of course, agree with that. They would, of course, react with that. What's coming next for Clash? But when you have got certain amount of ideas by fans, by Supercell staff, by designers, by graphic gamers, and all that stuff, they would potentially put much more effectiveness in to bring down the legit stuff, which is
Welcome,
authentic
Chill.
in the
Welcome,
game.
Chill Gaming. Welcome to the live
Yeah,
section, Chill
Chill's
Gaming.
Gaming
Okay.
channel. And thanks for joining me.
Okay.
You share the
I have
screen here.
I have questions. Is there first question? Why Town Hall 12 is very big?
Yes, of course. As I said, Town Hall 12 must be big update, or else Clash of Clans will die soon. That's what I said. We need to keep the players active in the daily basis by at least potentially giving update balancings or potentially putting up more events, or we need to at least progress things with big updates. So at least for this year, I would promise you, as I said, 3 big updates are waiting this year,
Yeah.
and one is already over.
Yeah.
So one is already done, which is Town Hall 12, and still 2 more biggest updates are waiting. One is Halloween update, and the other one is, of course, it's got to be Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas
So,
and with New Year both.
yeah, so we got a lot of unique concepts added in Town Hall 12, and bro, Fortnite try panlame. You got GT 710 la. Yes, you can try. And Rocky Santos says my COC is not working. Actually, you can go to Play Store and update your Clash of Clans right now. We have released a bug and report fixing update, so you can download it and you'll get the Clash of Clans once again. Even I faced the problem, so soon we are going to release. So, Gajaji, as I said, Town Hall 12 is the biggest ever update, in potentially at least for maybe 2.5 years for the main village, and this has been really a quite significant amount of turnover for Clash of Clans. Rocky Santosh again update the go to Play Store. If they show something known as update, kindly do so because that will help you. Or else tell me, I would kindly
Yeah,
would
I have many
apply to
complaints. I have about somewhat tell about Electro Dragon is very slow moving, slow activity. Why that is going slow? Many people asking, mainly Tamil Tech Bus. Arvind also asking me. Then I asking you
Yes.
questions.
you know, the Electro Dragon, which is 30 housing space, and first in the developer version or development build, we saw that the troop is really good. It is doing good, but when you take with Town Hall 12 maxed base attacks, still we cannot even just say that the troop can go down in some occasions because the update just landed 5 days ago or 4 days ago. So it means that we have to wait and wait until 1 month, especially. So it takes a minimum amount of players how they are using the troop, because most of the people haven't got the troop. We have not got the better feedback. So it seems that we need to stay with 1 month and we can get a better progress with the troop. And it is slow because the damage is seriously insane. That is doing insane damage. But the rate of attacking speed or time consumption is very high on the Electro Dragon. So soon, if there is still complaints about the Electro Dragon, sure, we will change the troop. The composition will be changed, and then attack radius will be changed. So it really comes down to Supercell how they react, and I would give my personal best because I worked with this update for Supercell. So soon we would eventually work on it, and we will see what's happening with the Electro Dragon.
Okay, electronics, you telling about these updates. Then I have another question. Any new troops? Already told that any new troop is there? No, asking any new troops, any other new in this
Yeah.
update or next in future?
Yes, one more thing. We have got quite set of troops which are going to be launched in the Halloween update. I can promise you that one. So we have set of troops that are in the development in the Android and iOS development versions to keep up the server, and potentially we would release 1 to 2 troops in Halloween update. And Rocky Santosh, it's not showing. I already checked it, bro. All right, I'll take a look. You can send a screenshot to my Gmail account. This one. One second, I'm just typing my Gmail.
You can forward to COC team.
So this is my Gmail account. You can type and send your ID and what's the problem. So 2 screenshots, and so that I can get into it. So kindly send your ID, because without your ID I cannot do anything in inside the games. So kindly do send. I'll just send it to Supercell in the community. And Gajaji, as I said, the troops that are for one instance, we cannot potentially put more amount of troops. I hope you understand. If we add 5 troops in this update, Gajaji, the live is offline.
Yeah, checking it. Network is good. Yeah, now I think online.
Yes, now it's better. It's
Okay.
fine. So when we add 5 troops in an instance, the update it goes already. It goes. That's it. So if we add 5 troops, already 5 troops came, and people keep on asking, "What's next troop? What's next troop?" So that is why we decided to add just 1 troop and keep more and more wantings or more and more necessities of what's next coming, or more hype for next update. So if it's going to be, if next troop is coming in the game, especially, or something like XYZ troop coming in the
Mm-hmm.
next update for Halloween, then
Okay.
players feel so happy because we are adding a new troop. So that's the thing. What's happening means when I open Clash of Clans, loading screen was struck and automatically closed the COC. Rocky Santosh, I need your ID. If I don't have your ID, I cannot do anything. That is the thing. But if I get your ID, it would be really better for me.
Okay. I have in another question.
So, Gadaji, we can roll out the promotion
Yeah,
banner.
that time promotion time. Okay. Yeah, now promotion is
All right.
going.
Yes, guys, you can see there are a lot of stuffs. The Gajaji's channel is officially sponsored by Mixel, and it is partnered by Clash with BB, one of the YouTubers, finest YouTubers. And if you guys want some sponsors ahead, you guys can be in the live promotion, and you can get some sponsors and partners here. And one more thing, there are some paintings sold here. You guys can check out the paintings, and if you guys want from base price, you guys can get some paintings. If you guys wanted to contact, you can mail me into this Gmail ID that I'm popping out in the live chat. Thank you.
Okay. We see
All
that.
right, guys, we are
That's it.
back.
Yeah, we are back. Okay.
Yes.
Next, new village like clan co attacks. Any other new
Yes,
village you
this
are
has been
created?
a biggest feature for entire Clash updates because this feature people have been asking for more. It is my favorite ever feature for Clash of Clans.
Mm-hmm.
I've been begging for Supercell to add this for years. And if this feature comes to Clash of Clans, I would be really happy because Gajaji, if you take a look at Clash Royale, when we played together in the touchdown, 2 versus 2.
Yeah,
Can you
two
remember
versus.
those days?
Yeah,
That is
correct.
really interesting. Like Guns of Boom
Yeah, we are
playing as a
teammate.
team,
Teammate.
but
Teammate is very
team
interesting. But
attacking.
yeah.
Yes, so team attackings is really interesting. At least add duo, which is
Yeah.
2 versus 2. That would
Mm.
be really good if they do it. But maybe soon. That's what I said. Supercell are planning to add these kind of things because these can really spice up the game really better. When you and me are attacking a base together, it really takes down much more attention and interest and passion to play the game. So, as I said, it would be in the works. It is in the works, and quite soon we would add much more kind of like how I would say it would be pretty much intuitive when we add these kind of parts together in Clash of Clans. So it would be really interesting to play for the players. So soon we would better have those ideas cooked up together in the development. So I cannot tell you right now when it is coming, but it is coming soon within this year. That would be the word I would say. Jennifer, thanks for coming up, dude.
Okay. Next, I have
Yeah.
fourth question. Why builder base is added?
Yes, this has been a most controversial questions all in the Supercell community because last year, Gajaji, I worked with the builder base in the Captain's Log Day series, Hawk series, and all that stuff. But when you take a look at uh, all renderings that happen in the development,
Mm-hmm.
there was many questions why there is going to be a new village again, why there is going to be a new progression for the bases. There have been questions always going on their minds, but if they add new troops, there have been set of nearly 10 troops. I hope they released set
Mm-hmm.
of completely. So 10 troops have been released in that update, and it was really a massive update for Supercell. I would potentially say the works have been really good. They have done a lot of work there, but
Okay.
when taking a look or comparing it with this Town Hall 12 builder base is such a waste, I would say, because no one is playing the builder base. It is just there is no competition in the builder base. There is no leaderboards. There is no loot rage, and there is no something to like. There is no goal to what's coming next for Clash of Clans in builder base, especially. So I would better say that they would at least add a next game, at least like Clash of Clans 2.0. So they
Yes.
might have
Yes.
added builder base into that. So they haven't done that. So I was so depressed on that. Whatever, they have done their best, and we would hope that Clash Clans would potentially bring down the builder base soon because they have added something. They would keen on something, and it would be really developing in near future.
Okay. Any other new game modes in this future? New
Yes,
updates
yes.
in future?
Clash of Clans got couple of game modes
Mm-hmm.
in the history of Clash. I mean, in these 6 years, they have got two game modes. Which is first one was the Clan Wars. Clan Wars was the biggest ever game mode, and still Clan Wars is the biggest using Clash of Clans community called server. So clan, when you have got 50 versus 50 clan war, 20 versus 20, 5v5 clan war, 10v10, 20 versus 20, 25, 30, and they have got so much of capability to do clan war attacks until 50 members. But when you take a look at the next game mode, which is kind of like really a flop game mode, which was the versus battle, which came to builder base. So this versus battle was so hyped, but that was not much a reach, I would say, because players have to be online while they're attacking bases together. It is a live attacks between the players against the players. If you're online, if I am online, Gajaji and BB, we are both online and we are playing a matchup. So if we press the find now
Like
button,
a
you will
multiplayer
be
game.
matched to me. Yeah, so it's not quite a multiplayer in words,
Yeah, correct.
not a quite
Almost
synonym, but
duel.
It is a live attack between you and me
Hmm.
versus battle. So that was the second new game mode that they released. But that, as I said, it was a flop for Supercell. That wasn't a biggest update. It was just a progression for the game. But it is a new village. It is a new Clash of Clans game. I would say it is a new game mode. So maybe in 2 years we might see a better ideas and better updates.
Yeah. Okay. We have now promotion section. You see that promotion time.
Yes, we got that promotion right here. So, guys, if you have never subscribed to the channel, kindly do head for Gaming Kingdom by Gajaji and also Clash with BB, and they are sponsored by Midgil and Supercell, which is the community staff BB right there. Gajaji's show is kind of like a very unique stuff. They have been doing much more effects with Gajaji, so he's the one who is owned by these channels. So, if you want some promotions, thumbnails, overlays, kindly do contact BB and Gajaji for all the paid stuff and promotions. And if you guys want to sponsor, you guys can do, and whatever the content, we can upload it here. And there it is. The paintings are sold here for all the rates. And the artist is known as Nagin, and he posts lot of content about the paintings. So if you guys want for rates, if you guys want for gifts, you guys can feel free to mail me down there. So one there it is the email right there in the live chat. So there it is the pop-up screen. So you guys can sponsor, you guys can buy some paintings, and if you guys want to feature in the video, you guys can feel free to mail me and also mail Gajaji right there. Thank you.
Okay, we have Tech Home in chat section. Welcome Tech Home, right? The chat
So
section.
Tech Mom, thanks for
Okay.
coming out, Tech Mom.
Any new game modes?
Yes, that's what we already spoke about that just
Hmm.
now. So versus
Yeah.
battles.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
So versus battles is a big thing,
Yeah.
I would
Any
say.
other different? I told you say like other games. Other games means like Age of Empires. You know about Age
Yeah,
of.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Yes.
Mm.
You know, game modes like Age of Empires, Fortnite, or story modes.
Mm.
You're asking about that, I hope. Story mode.
Yeah.
Um, for now, there isn't nothing like that for Clash of Clans because this is an online game,
Mm.
not a story mode kind of concept. But soon, I mean, you can see Fortnite has got Avengers events or seasons.
Mm.
Like Avengers movie has been taken. The biggest villain of all the
Yeah.
history of movie times was
Yes.
Thanos. So Thanos has got into the game. So something kind of like concept maybe added in the game that would really spice up the game for Clash of Clans players. So maybe quite soon we would see that's what players wanted. We may see surprises coming from Supercell community from the actual update patch notes, but who knows? Clash of Clans is still developing. As I said, Clash of Clans came back to number one position uh, again into the net grossing.
Yeah. Yeah. Any new heroes? Yeah. Already many heroes are united. Any new heroes may
Yes,
become? Any new idea?
already we got
New
three
structure?
heroes.
Hmm.
Yes, already we got three heroes:
Yeah.
King, Queen, Barbarian King, Archer Queen, and Grand Warden, which is the newest hero for Townhall 11. So I hope I would potentially say that we would face another hero on Townhall 13. So I'm not crazy right now because Townhall 13 would potentially face a new hero because Townhall 13 may be coming in the next 2 years. Who knows? Because Townhall 12 was just released. It means that Townhall 13 is not coming right now. So we may see the new hero in a couple of years. Maybe if Clash is still good, that would be the thing. Because
Okay.
heroes have been really a dominating
Yeah.
force in Clash of Clans.
That is very important.
Because
Hero is a very
very
heroic
important.
only. Correct. Mm.
Yes. What do you think about heroes, guys? When you take a look, because they have special
Yeah,
abilities.
special with
They
special
have
powers and special more
yes,
power energy. That is a name of
yeah,
hero. Experience also
and
is
they
there.
have no yes, they have no depth. They have no depth because
Mm.
they do play a lot of competitive stuff, kind of gameplays. So that is why heroes have been most successful part for Clash of Clans community, and they have been following the same for years and years, stepping forward and upgrading the heroes, not nerfing them, nor buffing them, but keeping balance with new levels until they add more and more Town Hall 12s like these for the balancing game modes.
Yeah, I have final question. New seasonal event
Yes.
like Avengers, like you already told, yeah, bigger
Yeah,
variations,
that's
any
what.
difference more.
Yes. Especially if you're questioning me, I would ask you, I would question you. How
Hmm.
do you feel when you have Avengers, or if you
Characters.
take a look at your favorite hero,
Hmm.
whoever it is, Iron Man, Spider-Man, whoever it is,
Yeah.
coming to Clash of Clans? How do you feel as a troop?
Yeah, if Iron Man like it means Iron Man flying and attacking the Gajis is very interesting. That is
Yes.
Ant-Man comes here, small features, thousands of hands covering, attacking
Yeah.
the places. That is very different.
Because one more
uh,
thing is, you got domestic Discovery Channel, and you're talking about some ants,
yeah,
and maybe
correct.
even Gajaji's man would also be a nice concept. Would add as a hero, or
Hmm.
nor as a enemy. I would add as a villain into the game for Clash of Clans. Maybe
Oh,
who knows? In future, we would send the concept of Gajaji and we would add him. It would be really a great character. Why don't you try to send Supercell as a biggest ever villain in the game? Because right now we don't have any villains or enemies in the game, because
hmm.
Clash of Clans have never added them. Maybe probably in a couple of years we might see a
Yeah,
villain like you, Gajaji show.
yeah. Okay.
So that would be really nice. So it was a great talking humble video. So it was a great live stream. So soon we will add more gameplays, more strategies. Subscribe his channel. It is very important that you should subscribe his channel, because Clash of Clans live Q&A is really a great part for all the players in Clash of Clans.
Yeah,
So
now
let us see.
promotion
It would
time.
be really.
Yeah, the
Yes, we
final
have to
promotion
pop the
time.
promotion.
Yeah, promotion time and close the live section. This is a promotion for Supercell, the Clash of 3B and brand Michael. Michael, let's spell.
So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly do so, because this is a Gajaji's channel right there. So the show is conducted by the Gajaji Gaming Kingdom, and the sponsors are Supercell, and the brand is Mixture. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do, and press the bell icons and post notifications. And if you guys want some overlays and sponsors, you guys can be in the videos, and it will be paid. So you guys have to pay, and you guys have to come out in the sponsors and partners list. You guys can also be partners for our channel. And here is a one thing: paintings are sold here for more prices and also less prices. So if you guys want some gift, if you guys want to donate to someone, you guys can buy paintings in the Noggin Arts channel. And also subscribe his Gajaji's show channel. You can speak in his videos in live sections. So
Yeah,
thank you.
okay. Now finish that live section. Next live is seen. Dual live. Next live is soon. Saturday or Sunday we plan the dual live
And
and
one
we
more thing
continue.
is, we are also
Hmm.
planned for Townhall of Challenges, which is coming quite soon. So the part two
Yeah,
series is going to be continuing in our channel. So it is going to be a regular schedule upload. So subscribe his channel, guys. Subscribe his channel. Not this channel. Subscribe this, and also the main Gajendra Kumar's channel.
yeah.
That is really important to do, because you guys will see more surprises and more kind of content.
Okay, welcome TechMate08. Thank you for watching this live. This live almost conclusion time. We see the trailer of the Town Hall 12 update and we conclusion the live section. Bye to all.
Yeah.
Bye, 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 bye.
So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned. Peace out.